Hello guys, I'm the old mechanic and today we're gonna do the final touch on this bike. Today I'm gonna show you the clutch handle, what to look for and what you can do about it. The free play is 2 to 3 millimeter. Well, this is way too much, but it's also not very well lubricated. We're gonna do something about it. This free play needs to be at the most 3 mil, in between 2 and 3 mil. So this is not good, and I think the cable is bone dry. So this is easy. First we're gonna screw this one all the way in. I hate these kind of block things. So that out. Oh, and hopefully this gap has to be in line with this gap. We need to unscrew this one first. I'm sure it's so, a little bit, so we get a gap over here. We need to loosen the clutch switch. There is a Phillips screw over there because it's in the way of the bolt. Let's see if I can get it. Yes. There are two. This one. Okay. And another one. Bites the dust. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Hop. We lower the switch. Yeah. And now look if we can unscrew. Yep. Get the bolt out. Underneath is this locking nut. Hop with the two screws of the. Put it over there. Now you can get, as you see, the out. That it should be in line here. Hop. It's out, and then. Oh, this is. What is this? It's filthy. It's stuck, and it's not good. How in the world? It's scheef. Spray it a bit. So, otherwise, come on, baby. So, no. there. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there is some play. Okay. Yes. It's a bone dry, and this is spitting ugly, filthy. Could be that in the cable is Teflon, and they say you don't need oil, but I do it anyway. I drip just a tiny bit. Let's see, wait a minute. It's out of the way. Put some paper around it. Nice. And then we start dripping in oil. Okay. Come on. I loosened the cable at the engine side, so now we can Now we're gonna clean the handle, and I'm going to put a drop of oil in every now and then. Come on over. Let's clean. So, I have a bit of petrol and this top handlebar. Get that bushing out. Over here you can see it already scraped. It's, I think, a cheap TRW. It is a brand. We're gonna clean this first. I'm gonna clean it where this goes in, where the bolt is. Gotta clean that out first too. Now my petrol's still clean. I got that thing off too. It's also with sand and old grease. Gotta put my ventilation on. Otherwise I kill myself. Sorry, but nice. A lot of, watch, scraping going on over there. No grease. Over here. No good grease. Over there. Not good. At least not for me. Okay. Well, look. We do it the right way. We do it all the way. Yep. And then where the bushing goes in. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to lubricate it, those parts, with a bit of oil. Let's see. First we do it over there, and then even better. Oh, sorry. Put some oil. Okay. Then on those rolling devices, things, okay. Now there too. Something like this. Yes, that's better. Much better. Now we're gonna get the oil off. So, much better. Okay. Okay, good. And then we clean this one. And I got all the time in the world. Ta-da. Yes. Check. We have that special bushing. Clean it good inside out. Then we're going to clean the inside too. netjes. Okay, much better. Place. Up. Over there. This is my EP2 grease. EP stands for extreme pressure, extra pressure, supersonic pressure, and I always put it into a smaller container from the new container, because in time, as you can see, yeah, it becomes a bit of dirty. So instead of making my whole amount of grease dirty, it's just a little bit. Now we're gonna lubricate, grease it all up. Here, this has this slit. That is, I think, for grease. I think. Maybe not. This you can do richly, because the excess you can wipe away. Excess. So. Okay, let's see. Take a little screwdriver and get it all the way in. Okay, now let's see, hop, voila, yes, on the top over there, and watch over there, I'm gonna put that grease too. It's really good grease, you can't press it away. Then also in that hole, as there is the cable going a bit up and down. So, up. Put some in there too. Wiggle it around. So, then of course I put some grease on here too, so you can easily turn it around and adjust it. And I do a tiny bit in here where the cable, the outer cable comes there. Now a bit. So everything is too much, can wipe away. Now, we go back to the bike. Get the handlebar on again, the clutch handle. We lubricate the clutch cable again. So now it'll be alright. Then terrible shit. We have to grease this boy up as much as possible too. Then we're gonna put some grease in there. Okay, and the upper side. Okay, and over here there is a lot of scraping ups going on, so I'll get that greased up too. Now, ta-da! First we're gonna screw this one back in. And the both slits need to be in line. Then we hook it okay. Yes, it's in. And then really easy. Have the bolt, hook it first, the outer cable in here, stretch it, and slide it in place. That's all. Then the bolt and the nut underneath. Yep. Hold it with your thumb down. Oh, oops. Yep, that's better. Much better. Then clean it, and we have to get our switch back in place. The switch has this little tiny, yeah, what is it, a notch thing, and it has to go in here in a hole. Put this one. What I can do also is put a tiny bit of grease on this boy too. So, wow, nice. Then we have my screws. You have to push the switch in, and then, yes, wow, actually it slides in very easy. Be careful, not too tight. So, enough. Then this one. Okay. Now okay, we start. Gonna end here. I'm gonna show you this much, but it's still not enough. So now we're going to the engine side. Goes much better. So guys, now we're on the side, the engine side of the clutch cable. Oh, yeah. There are two lock nuts over here, and they are both, I think, yep, 12. So unscrew them. As you know by now, I like to loop everything, because stuff that is oiled doesn't rust. And so now, dirt off. So now again putting some oil, and now die ook even wachten. Put some oil, and now I can rotate it by hand, as it should be. It's not that difficult. So now, let's see. Okay. Zo. Eens even kijken. Die moet nog a tiny bit like this. Then this one. Let's feel it. Even kijken. Yep. This should be good. So, okay, now hold one, hold the other, and block them. Meanwhile, we're at it. Yeah. Gonna do a bit of oil. Okay, and a bit on this. So each time it goes in nicely. Wait a minute. Squeeze it. So, this is the gap, and it should be in between 2 and 3 mil. So let's see. Okay, this is 3. I like to put it on 3 instead of 2. So, and that's only because of those handles. They don't go well. Yeah, this is actually a tiny bit over 3, but goes much smoother. So Then we're going to put this one back in place. See? Okay. That's, oh, it has to be down. Oh, no, do it fast. No. Tiny bit. Perfect. So guys, this was my video about adjusting the clutch cable and do some maintenance on it. Lubricate it, clean it. It's not much work, but if you do it every now and then, it's a big improvement. Over time your clutch cable gonna be dry, and those turning points, lubricate them with, grease them up with good grease. Perfect. I'm gonna lubricate the steps for the driver and his pillion co-driver and his side stand. And then my friend's bike is good to go again. Just plain motor oil, not much, just enough to lubricate it. Already hear the difference. I don't think he ever uses them. No. I'm sure he never uses them. Yes. Good. And this one. Yes. Good. Okay. This one. Yep. To the other side.